Hi, and thank you for being here today. I'm pleased to present the key findings from my research, which explores the impact of various economic indicators on forest rents in Thailand. Forest rents refer to the economic value derived from forest resources, such as timber, and play a significant role in both economic development and environmental sustainability. My study seeks to answer the question: how do factors like urban population growth, inflation, external debt, and tax revenue influence forest rents in Thailand? Understanding these relationships is crucial for promoting sustainable forestry management and ensuring long-term economic benefits. To investigate these relationships, I employed a Bayesian linear regression model. This method combines traditional linear regression with Bayesian inference, allowing for a more flexible analysis that accounts for prior knowledge and uncertainty. By using this approach, I was able to model the relationships between forest rents and economic indicators more accurately and provide probabilistic estimates for the effects of each variable. I used data from the World Bank covering the period from 1972 to 2020, and the key variables analyzed were urban population growth, inflation, external debt, and tax revenue. Now, let's move to the results of the study. One of the most significant findings is the positive relationship between urban population growth and forest rents. The analysis shows that as Thailand's urban population increases, so do forest rents. This could be due to increased demand for forest products and services as cities expand, which in turn raises the economic value of forests. Another key finding is the positive correlation between inflation and forest rents. Higher inflation tends to raise the prices of forest products, thereby increasing the value derived from forest resources. These two factors, urbanization and inflation, are shown to have the strongest positive effects on forest rents in Thailand. However, the study also revealed some interesting outcomes regarding external debt and tax revenue. External debt had little to no significant impact on forest rents, suggesting that Thailand's debt levels do not directly affect the economic value of its forest resources. This contrasts with the natural resource curse hypothesis, which often suggests that countries with high levels of resource dependence may struggle with debt accumulation. In Thailand's case, external debt and forestry seem to be relatively decoupled. On the other hand, tax revenue showed a negative relationship with forest rents, meaning that as tax revenues increase, the country relies less on forest rents. This could indicate that as Thailand's economy diversifies and grows, the dependency on forest resources diminishes. These results carry several important implications. First, the positive correlation between urban population growth and forest rents suggests that urbanization, if managed sustainably, can contribute to economic growth without depleting forest resources. Policymakers should focus on integrating sustainable forestry practices into urban planning to ensure that forest resources continue to provide economic value as the population grows. Similarly, the relationship between inflation and forest rents indicates that inflationary periods may present opportunities for increased investment in forest-related industries, but this should be approached with caution to avoid overexploitation of resources. The finding that tax revenue negatively correlates with forest rents highlights an opportunity for economic diversification. As tax revenues increase, it reduces the need to rely on forest resources for economic growth. This means that Thailand can continue to strengthen its economy through other sectors while promoting sustainable forestry management to preserve the long-term benefits of forest ecosystems. In conclusion, my research provides valuable insights into the factors that influence forest rents in Thailand. Urban population growth and inflation are key drivers of forest rents, while external debt plays a minimal role, and increased tax revenues can reduce dependence on forest resources. For policymakers, the takeaway is clear: promoting sustainable urbanization, managing inflation carefully, and diversifying the economy are essential for maximizing the long-term benefits of forest resources. Looking ahead, future research could explore how technological advancements or international trade policies might further influence forest rents. Additionally, investigating the long-term environmental impacts of forest rent dynamics in relation to climate change would provide deeper insights into sustainable forestry practices. Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to your questions.